What's up, guys, gals, and Booknook pals? It's Pluck the Bunny, and we got another special video for you today. I'm doing a walkthrough of the newest Rolife Store in the Palisades Mall in Rockland County, New York. This is a little unique in that Rolife has told me this is a partnership store, which means it's not 100% owned by the company, which means there may be franchises available, guys. Who knows? Maybe I'll just quit my job and do this full time. But you don't want to know about my plans, you want to see the store. So let's take a look at through the window first. We have our Creator Series houses out here. I love these little guys. I think they look so awesome, stacked up together. If only I had this much space in my house. The awesome and very reasonably priced Eiffel Tower. It's got multiple different light up functions. This was a big favorite of people last time. It is a movable flower display, so the flowers actually bloom. It's really cool, though it is plastic pieces. This is not quite as much wood construction as stuff we're used to. They're neat little flower cart, one of the garden houses, classic Rokr marble run. The really cool, I just picked a couple of these up, manta ray. It's a metal construction, which is really cool. And then Lucy, their Rolife version of Labubu. We'll come back over here to the other side of the window for just a couple more of the Collector Series. I said Lucy, it's Nancy. I keep doing that. I don't know why. I'm bad with names. So just keep in mind the store just opened. They're still filling everything in. It's just in time for the holidays. Got a Christmas display right here. Santa who flies around the Christmas tree. I really like that. I like their use of clear plastic here. They got some of the picture frames. These are their newer things. This is the Sweet Shack. I have an unboxing video coming with that later today. Another one of their picture frames. The pretty classy Christmas wreath too. Not really a Christmas thing, but part of their Carnival series, which I didn't even realize was a series. But this is a carousel with up and down motion, which I think is super cool. You get their two classic Christmas Booknooks and the gingerbread house that goes along with the Sweet Shack. We'll come back to the rest of that display later. Store manager's still getting things set up, and I don't want to get in his way. This is stuff we're all familiar with. Their Booknook section. We have the Alice Fall into Wonder, and it's interesting. They brand all their Booknooks as Wonderland. So it's interesting that everybody buys so heavily into the Alice theme. Romantic Venice and Four Corner, which we're all familiar with from our recent event. The Time Travel and Magic House Booknooks. Falling Sakura. The Garden House with the roof that everybody loves to hate. Shakespeare Bookstore, and here's all of them together. We have the Garden House, we have Sakura Densaya, like a staple in the Booknook community, including the awesome ripple effect of the water here. Sunshine Town, another classic, and here's a good example, guys. I see a lot of people have problems with the lamp. This is what your Sunshine Town lamp should look like. Okay, and then we have our Shakespeare Bookstore. And then coming over here, we have our our arcade dating. Well, dating should be romantic, right? We have our Sakura Wine Alley. We have my favorite kit, the Silent Corner Study. And then we have the really cool street scene. I have an awesome idea for what I want to do with this. If anyone's seen the movie The Untouchables, I want to turn this into the finale from The Untouchables, which means I'll have to take the giant pink purse off the front. We have the Wonderland Century Train bookends, which I think would go really cool with the Magic Time train. The Dream Gift Factory, which is the Christmas version of the Dream Factory. So, you guys, just again, ROKR is another subdivision of Robotime. Rolife, Robotime, and Rokr, Rolife, and Rowood are all subdivisions of Robotime. Another new, really popular one, a lot of people picked this as their prize from the last event, is the fairy tale house. I kind of like how they sectioned the wood stump into 2 pieces here to make it packable in a regular size box. And there's lots of cool little miniature things in there. I really like how they use the cray paper to make the logs. Some more of their miniature house series. It's a nice cozy kitchen. And I do really also like the plates. If you can see all the little plates hanging in the cabinet above, I think that's really cool. And those tiny little drawers on the front. That's a big bag of cocoa. Got Emily's Flower Shop, a beautiful outdoor flower shop, and thankfully you don't have to put any plastic in those windows. They're really cool. And then you also have Catherine's living room. And this really shows how they do their books a little differently. You're not making 80 different books. They like to use a 3D box construction for their books, especially when they're in sections. I also like, you can see the plates in the cabinet, the use of fabric for the blanket on the couch, and as someone who's built a couple chess sets in kits recently, really appreciate the 3D figures, 3D pieces for that chess set. And I do apologize for my paint-stained fingers. I have been building all night long. Again, I really like the Teddy's bread box and strawberry milk box because the shape of the boxes themselves are real-world objects. Coming into the miniature house, a little more of the miniature house series. So this is pretty cool. It's a little bit in between the Super Creator and the DIY house stuff. These little sets that you can build. You can see there is some wood construction between the chairs themselves. But there's a lot of just placement of 3D objects. And I do like the paper craft on that tree. I think that's really neat. We're going to skip a section just to not interrupt these wonderful people shopping. Moving on, we have some more cat house, confectionery store, also tailoring. I know a lot of people have been asking about tailoring or knitting or sewing. I know they're not all the same thing. I apologize if one of your hobbies is not the other. But this is very different from the traditional fare. It's called Cheers Bar and Dining. I don't really get Cheers vibes out of it, but it does have a really nice, like, I can't really place it. The velocipede does not really fit in with the rest of the environment, but it does have a cozy atmosphere to it. Kathy's Flower House, not to be confused with Emily's Flower Shop, does have a lot of plastic on the outside, and you can actually see really the difference. I kind of really like the Emily's take on it, where it's just wood frames with no plastic, versus this with the solid plastic with the pattern painted on. We do have the tea room and the dessert talk house, and then finishing up with Simon's Coffee and the DIY miniature garden house. Something that's cool about this, it's got different branding on it, so it's really neat. I always like it when you see changed up branding for a product where Rolife has, you can see the brown boxes with the white. It's such a consistent brand identity, and then every once in a while they change it up with something like this. Then you get their Super Creator series where they just completely go different. Switching over to some of the Rokr or Rokr, I really don't know how to pronounce it stuff. This is really cool. It's a functional pinball machine. Actually works. So you'll notice with the Rokr stuff, it's more 3D puzzles and more complex objects, less of the scenic things, more of the functional items. And as they say in my talks with them, they tend to be a higher difficulty level. So if you're looking for more of a challenge in your construction, not just the design, like aesthetically, Rokr is probably where you want to go. And then going over here, we have the Slow Life Cafe, and we have the books and bookbinding shop. So that's pretty cool. We're actually making books in this one. They have the miniature garage, which is pretty cool, but again, mostly 3D objects placed with a slight bit of construction, and I'm really a fan of this magic study. I think it's just got a cool vibe to it. We'll continue along the outside wall. Okay, we do have the, if anyone's ever been on TikTok, I'm sure you've seen the videos of the Rokr or Rokr. I'm just going to use them interchangeably, guys, because I really don't know what you're supposed to call it. The marble runs. These are really cool. You do assemble these individual pieces and they form a marble run, and you can link them together, which I think is also pretty cool. They're very vibrant, and they don't seem to be too difficult in their construction, which means they could be a good entry point for people looking for a crafting hobby. Again, we saw these in the other store, the really awesome puzzles, and not only do they have cool pieces like this dog right here, but the pieces actually come out and you can build things with them, which I also think is good value for your money. You know, usually you build a puzzle, you get a puzzle, maybe a poster for your wall. Now you get multiple things in one. Some more of the pretty neat rubber band guns for the action-minded male or female. Somebody pointed out in the last video, females like guns too. Well, toy guns, whatever. But they're available here as well. We get the Christmas Town puzzle, our Autumn Carousel puzzle, Cat King puzzle, some more of the rubber band guns, and this cool mandala mystic one. Coming over here, we have a whole wall of Nancy stuff. So Nancy is Robotime's version of their Labubu. I'm really not familiar with that aspect of the world, so I'm not going to talk about it too much. I'm just going to move around a little bit to keep thematically. So we got more of the Nancy stuff here. All the different themes. I'm sure if you're into this stuff, then you'll really enjoy it. And then I guess they have some related ones. So this is Charlene. I guess she's foresty. And then we have some kind of magic. I don't know if it's a demon or magic, but there's definitely something else going on with the Shuri over here. It is not my world, guys, so I can't really comment on it too much. Coming over here, we have the flower section. So we got the beautiful flowers. I really like these, you know, inspired by classic things. I know this is a Rolife store, but Tone Cheer just had a really awesome Monet's Gaverny Gardens Booknook, which we're doing a mini event on right now. This would go perfect right next to it. It's inspired by the same painting. Sunflowers are also beautiful. Some awesome bouquets. I know we're getting ready for Christmas, but Mother's Day comes every year. So if your mom likes flowers and you want to get a more permanent gift, this might be a good option for you. We got some of the individual flower sets here, including this bouquet, and I really like how they do the baby's breath in this. I think that's really neat. We got a sakura bonsai and a regular bonsai. Some more of the individual flowers, I think, and then a poinsettia just in time for Christmas as well. All right, we're gonna move around just a tiny bit more, get more into the Rokr 3D construction things. So we got one of the gravity swings here. These guys are really cool. They actually have like perpetual motion where they swing back and forth. I think there is a magnet in the base and on the counterweight to keep them swinging, which is really neat. I just picked this up at the last opening. This is their DIY shuttle. The shuttle actually pivots down. There are lights and the arm articulates, which I think is super cool. Some more of the gravity swingers right here. This really awesome, dynamic pirate ship. But what I like about it is, well, I think the tiny version of it that comes with it is super cute, but it's the seahorse, guys. So Rolife can keep their charm, their aesthetic, without having to compromise the subject matter, which I think is really cool. The Starry Night Orrery is really neat. I think that's cool. And of course the alarm clock, which I love. You push that button and the cuckoo bird comes out. All right, almost done, guys. All right, we got a little more of the 3D construction from Rokr here. We have their marble runs, okay, which are some very intricate moving perpetual machines. The piano, which plays, and I love how the notes go up and down on this. The crazy, crazy Viking dragon ship with this just huge, like, story-esque wheel in the middle. It looks like something you would see in a very stylized cartoon. We got the speeding car, a race car, Formula One car, the Velociraptor, which I think is really awesome, the 3D globe, and I like how they used the overlapping pieces for that. And it's actually got degrees and stuff on it, and some motion, and the self-playing violin, which is super cool. All right, and we're almost done. Just one little section left. Show you the rest of the carnival stuff. So we do have this really awesome swings with the motion. I think it's really cool. Those swings are actually being propelled outward. That's not a stiff. It's not a stiff wire. That's actually a cord. Some more of their construction pieces. This adorable little puppy house. And a couple more of the Christmas things. Now, somebody was asking about the Cocoa Shop, so it is still available. I guess just not on their website, but you can pick it up for a few bucks. So that's it, guys, gals, and Booknook pals. This is the newest Rolife store in the Palisades Mall in Rockland County, New York. Still getting up and running, but it's already looking awesome. If you're in the area, you should come check it out. Get some holiday gifts, or just get your back stock even more full. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Have a good one. Bye-bye.